Please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon below to get notifications.
What is Microsoft Azure Administrator AZ-104 exam? Let's list out the number of objectives versus skill areas versus requirements. We need to understand the breakdown on skill areas per objective and the number of questions and labs per objective in the exam. Last but not least, what is the AZ-104 learning path and how does a successful exam result look like? Let us look at the learning path for Azure Administrator Associate certification. The skills required include manage Azure identities and governance, implement and manage storage, deploy and manage compute resources, configure and manage virtual networking, monitor and backup Azure resources. So the exam is AZ-104 Microsoft Azure Administrator and the certification you get is Microsoft Certified Azure Administrator Associate. Best of luck. AZ-104 is an associate level certification. We have 5 objectives, 19 skill areas and 106 requirements to learn. Let us look at objectives and their allocation in the exam. Manage Azure identities and governance with an allocation of 15 to 20%. Implement and manage storage with an allocation of 10 to 15%. Deploy and manage Azure compute resources with a higher allocation of 25 to 30%. Configure and manage virtual networking, which again has a higher allocation of 30 to 35%. Monitor and backup Azure resources, which has an allocation of 10 to 15%. We can clearly understand that objective 3 and objective 4 you can get more number of questions compared to objective 1, objective 2 and objective 5. Let us look into details. Before we jump into further details, let us look at objectives and skill areas. Azure Identities and Governance deals with Azure AD objects, role-based access control, subscription and governance. Storage management deals with storage accounts, data, files and Azure blobs. Compute resources deals with high availability, scalability, deployment and configuration of VMs, containers and web apps. Virtual networking deals with configuring virtual networks, configuring name resolution, secured access to virtual networks, configure load balancing, monitor and troubleshoot issues with virtual networks and on-premises integration. Finally, monitoring and backup deals with monitoring of Azure resources and backup and recovery of Azure resources. Let us look at objectives and their allocations. From the previous video, what is Azure Associate Level Certification? We understand that the number of tasks for Associate Level exam could be around 60, the number of questions could be around 50, the number of labs could be around 10. Let us look at the exam objectives and their breakdown of questions and labs. For Azure Identities and Governance, we can easily expect around 8 to 10 questions and 2 labs. For managing storage, we can expect around 5 to 8 questions and 1 to 2 labs. For Azure compute resources, we can expect around 13 to 15 questions versus 3 labs. For virtual networking, we can expect around 15 to 18 questions versus 3 to 4 labs. And for monitoring and backup, we can expect around 5 to 8 questions and 1 to 2 labs. Let us look at the successful certification result. Here we display results of 2 candidates, candidate 1 and candidate 2. When you look at the bar chart of candidate 1, he has performed moderately across all the sections, while candidate 2 has outperformed in first 3 sections and could not perform in last 2 sections. Microsoft expects you to know all the objectives and all the skill areas. This clearly tells you that when you prepare for your certification, you need to make sure that you are very clear with every objective, most of the skill areas and most of the requirements. That will help you to succeed your certification. Best of luck.